Hello everybody and welcome back to Transport Fever. I've not done anything, I've not had any time on the game today. I've only just started it up. But today's demolition day. I'm going to actually go and wreck most of these towns. I'm going to rip up this tram network and kill off the bus routes and smash the towns up. I'm in a destructive mood. Right, so nothing to show you, so I might as well make a start on it. Birchwick bus. Nope, wrong button. Right, go home, go and sell them all. Get rid of these lines. Hampton bus. Yep. Why don't you just stick the bus routes up? And we've got the tram route. Be gone. Right, I'm not touching the waste collection or the post routes today. They're working alright as they are, so I'm going to leave them for the time being. Is there anything else? No, just the park buggies and we're leaving them. Right, so I'm going to jump into a speed build because there's absolutely loads to do. Plan of action is I'm going to bring this. I'm leaving this area because I quite like this. Although I do want to change this road here because there's a bit of a swing. I don't know if I can make it any better unless I widen these. If I did that, I'd have to delete all this. So I want to leave that as it is. So we're going to come up here. I'm probably going to go straight through these houses. I want to stop round here somewhere. Because obviously there's going to be one at the station. It's a bit close that, I don't know. But I think I'm going to come down and around. I need to come down this way. And I want to get a stop over near this station as well and then come back around the outskirts and put a opposite one of them in. But yeah, I'm going to get rid of all this. This one needs stops at either station. It needs a stop up here. It needs one down here. I'll probably just run a ring, possibly a little bridge over there. Get a few stops in between. Could do with it hitting the town centre as well, really. I'm going to have to figure that one out. I don't want it running on the roads. I want to try and keep it separated wherever possible. It's going to have to cross over roads. That goes without saying, but yeah, I want to keep it as a separate route. This one up here is simple, so I'll keep that bit. Come somewhere over here. Try and get in this station. Up and around here. Stop here. Over to this station and up and around. Again, we could do with something hitting the town centre really as well. I'll see what the reach is on the stops once we're. Because that's a pretty decent coverage. Put another stop over here somewhere. Have we got any more over there? There's one there. Let's keep these open. We've got a pretty reasonable coverage there. I think a stop down here will cover most of this. I think we're right. I don't think we need to come into the town centres. As long as we're getting a reasonable amount of coverage, maybe a stop here and then out and around, or maybe come in through it. We can go anywhere we like in here. So yeah, stop clicking. Yeah, I'm not touching any of this. I'm quite happy with that the way it is. Apart from the bumps in the tracks, but I'm not ripping them tracks up now. And I'm going to leave all these tracks as old tracks as well. So they can be a bit bumpy and a bit old and damaged. Been there for years. Yeah, I like the way that looks. I did put a metal bridge over here. No, I didn't. I thought I had. Pretty sure I did. I mustn't have saved it. I thought I'd swap this up for a girder bridge. I did. It must have been when I was playing forward on the game or something. Yeah, I'm just going to make that, put a girder bridge on there. I don't normally use the girder bridges because I don't like them. Not on the trains anyway, because when the trains, well obviously when you've got faster trains going through and you've got all them girders on the side of the bridges, it makes my eyes go funny. I really don't like it. I find it very distracting, so I don't use them on the trains at all. But I think I will put one. I did put one in there, and I quite like the way it looks because it was in the industrial area. I think they can keep their wooden bridge. There's all dirt tracks down here anyway. I might stick another couple over there at some point. Well, I will. Not for now. Yep, today we're going to get on with the bulldozing. So, no more waffling. I'm going to jump into it. I'm going to start smashing the place up. Right, I'll see you in a bit.
ask her to bring. Look what you've done to me, my insanity. Oh baby, hey, I wish that I was a madman, so that maybe I wouldn't fall for you, because you make me a madman, and I lose it all when I'm with you. If I was only a fool, or if I was a man who could act kinda cool, maybe I could erase the moment you walked in and when I saw your face. 'Cause look what you have done to me, I'm losing it completely. I wish that I was a madman, so that maybe I wouldn't fall for you, because you made me a madman, and I lose it all when I'm with you. Hey, I don't know what you're doing, I don't know how you pull it off. I feel the world stop moving, and when I look at you, I'm lost. I wish that I was a madman, so that maybe I wouldn't fall for you, because you make me a madman, and I lose it all when I'm with you. I wish that I was a madman, so that maybe I wouldn't fall for you, because you make me a madman, and I lose it all when I'm with you.
Right, so that's crumped and sorted. Just before I hit play, there is some trams on this road. I might as well go and have them back. You're a bus. You're a bus. Oh, I don't know where they are now. What are you? You're buses. Where's them trams gone? There's one. There's another. Just saved me having to get them out of the depot again. You a tram? Yeah. Right, there's 6. Get rid of that. 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'll always get some more in a bit if I need them. Alright, so they can get back down there. Let's get them down here. Go and have a quick ride on it. So I've done quite a lot of damage around here. I'm hoping the bumps aren't too bad and things. That's a bit. Just see if I can do that bit a bit better. Yeah, just stop there as well. Right, give me that. Give me that. Straight. And then curve. That's a bit better. Need to put a stop back in there. I'm using these ones. They look like they're going to sit on the track, but they actually move out. And I'm not placing them right up close. I can't even get them up close anyway, but I'm placing them a little bit away from them so they don't stop right on the crossings. So I kept that path going through there. No. There we go. So people can wander through. Yeah, he's going to build buildings on these as well, hopefully. Right, we got any contenders? Oh, they're all miles away. I should have done this before I started recording. Oh, seriously? How far away are they? Or have I just gone straight past them all? There they are. Must have gone past them. I was looking at the wrong side of the road, I think. Right, so I wonder which way he's going to go. So hopefully AI should start springing some buildings back up and down here. What are you? You're the station. You're not the avenue. He's going out that way. I'll see if we can get one that comes down this way. Or are they all going to go out that way? Come on, mix it up a bit. Right, well, not one of them wanted to go down that way. Rather typical. Oh, it's one of the postal things, I thought. Yeah, post route that. I thought it was one of my trams heading down there for a second. I thought I accidentally trammed it or something. We'll just let these get around a bit. I'm going to go and do the other two in a minute. I just want to have a quick look at the route. I'll see if there's any problems or anything. See what these corners are like. Tried to keep them. I mean, that little one there would have been a neck breaker. These are not going to be too good. But I didn't want to have to go over that because that's on a slope. So it would have been messing with that again. Or moving the post office and bringing it across there. And yeah. Is that him? Yeah, he's finally made it. Right. No, we've got a big bump here. Look, it's because of the footpath, that. Or is it? Oh no, I think the station's higher up. Right, I'll redo that. Let's get around here. People waiting, good. Right, so hideous bump number one. We will deal with this. So we should get buildings popping up both sides as well, really. See what these looks like over here. A bit of a bump there then. I don't mind the odd little bump, because you on trams you do get bumps and jolts and things. Only if there's a little bump. That one at the initial station was way too big. And they're off up to the train station. Could make that to a bit of a park over there. Make it look nice. Yeah, that one. Oh, that one wasn't good. No. There's a definite bump there needs sorting out. Looks like we've got another one here. It should be alright because it's right next to the tram stop, so. Yeah, that's alright, that's acceptable. Yeah, very acceptable. Quite a busy little stop here. It's going to look really good when this is all built up, I reckon. Yeah, I don't know why I haven't thought of this before. Tram tracks going in and out of your buildings and everything. Bit of smoothing needed over there. These are footpaths, so you won't get any cars coming over these. It's, was it up here? There's a little bit of a bump there, that's alright. Like I said, I don't mind being a bit bumpy, like this, sort of going up and down a little bit like this. That's perfectly alright, it's perfectly normal for a tram. Nice view of the church there. But then it's the violent bumps we need to get rid of. Yeah, I might decorate this bit up and put some blockers in here. Just keep that view of the church open. Hello folks, sorry we're full. Bit of a San Francisco hill coming on here. As long as it's nice and smooth, I don't mind. That's quite, yeah, it's quite good. I'm happy with that. Going up and down, going down like that. This corner's going to be a bit sharp. And you're right after the stop as well, so we'll be going slow around this corner as we set off. Especially once we get the faster trams and things. Yeah, nice view of the train up there. These should be alright down here now as well. A bit of a bump there, not too bad. There's nothing I could do about this entrance on the way in here. It was either it went really wide when I put a big one on. Like an egg shape. Or an oval at least, anyway. Right, that there I wanted to sort out because that's a bit vicious. And this one coming in here, there's a bit of a wiggle here that I'm not too keen on. Yeah, it's not too bad, that one. That one before was a bit vicious. Right, so there's a few there that need sorting out. We're definitely going to need more trams on there than that. Yeah. I'll have to put another 5 or another 10 on there. How many have we got on the board at the moment? Crumpton trams, 32 out of 60. And there's people waiting. That's what I wanted. There's 26 waiting there. 12 there. 21 that side. 15 that side. There's definitely scope for quite a few more trams on that. Gonna stick another 10 on, I reckon. We should. How far up? Not sure where it's coming up soon. We've got a steam tram coming up soon. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. By which time I'll probably be taking a few of these off, because you can have 3 carriages on the back of the steam trams. Would carry a lot more people. In fact, let's whack it on fast forward. Let's get it to the end of the year, because I'm not sure if it's coming up at the end of this year or not. I think it might be. How we're doing on residential numbers. 579. So I was up to about, must have been up to nearly 800. Hardly any shops and jobs now. It'll regrow. Start popping up little buildings here and there. It should start to grow back soon. Hopefully. I haven't done too much damage to it. Time progression so slow when you got the 4 times mod on. I haven't actually got the mod on. I've used the I've got the config editor, and you can set what you know. You can either go twice as fast or 4 times slower. Oh, you see the castle over there. God, you can see that from miles away. That's excellent. So I'll go see how far I can actually see it from. Just coming into distance there. Yeah, that looks good. You see it over the top of the buildings. Obviously you won't when the buildings get taller. Right, I'm going to come back in a second. Here we got the steam tram. Right. I had a feeling it was due. Oh, this one can't have carriages on. I can carry 7 instead of 6. More power and tractive effort, but it don't go any faster. Right, there's one. Here we've got the logo on the side as well. And on the back there it says OTR. Yeah, this looks nice going through this little park area. Yeah, there's another tram coming up. I don't know whether it's the end of this year or not, or maybe next. It's one of the mods. It's a Russian one, which is similar to this, but you can have 3 carriages on the back. It's another steam tram, so I'll go and pop them on when that's available. Probably by the end of the year now. Careful. Right, so there we go, some little trams trundling through the city centre. Yeah, buildings are starting to fill up again. And hopefully that'll sort of draw a few more. What's going on down here? A bit of a convoy. He's turned around. I wasn't sure whether they could turn around or not. But obviously they can. He looks a bit, just because he's going around the corner there. They don't look like they're on the rails properly, do they? Seem to be a bit off centre. Me being picky about the details there then. Again. Take it all them have made it down here, have they? Yeah. Oh yeah, I went fast forward a while, didn't I? Right, I'm going to go and do the other towns. Yeah, because that one wasn't too tricky, even though I had to cause a lot of damage. Right, I'll be back in a bit. This one should be a bit more interesting to ride. We've got a couple of bridges to go over. Yeah, fast forward it. Let's get some trams out here. Where are we? Depot. There we go. I'll put that road back in. Let's go for a little jaunt in the tram. Just go normally over this bit because it's rather bumpy. Dot kicking off in the background. Oh, I've just noticed that building's floating. I'm going to disguise that with some trees in a bit. Right, where are we going? I didn't mean to put catenary on. Why have I got catenary on? No, that'll take the tram tracks off if I do that. Yeah. It's just on the main road, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. I'll go and set that off in a minute. Right, so I already got a massive queue of people. Might have to put a few more trams on here. You special people who turn around just for you. How many did I put on here? 5 going each way, weren't we? Yeah. I might put a couple more going each way, yeah. Right, let's get round here and have a look. See where the damage is. Any really bad bumpy bits. So I've got to stop here just before the junction, that's good. So it stops room for the pavement as well. One of them I did have to put it right up next to the road, it won't give me, got a bump here. There we go. It won't let me put a stop anywhere else. So we just come over the top of the tunnels here. I need to go and put some footpaths in as well, join it up a bit. Sorry, going around corners really fast. Got a bit of a riser. Could have done this straighter. That's alright. Gentle. Oh, this should all fill in. I didn't put that many stops on here. I can always go and add a couple more stops in. There's 3 around near the park are a bit close. Ooh, look, train, castle. We might have to do a bit of decorating in there so we keep the view of the castle. There's the church. I think we've got a bit of a bump here. No, that's alright. That's fine. Just want to see what it looks like on these bridges, man. There's a bit of a dip here. We've got to stop here anyway, so. Quite a bit of a dip here as well. I'll have to have a look at that on the other way. There's a stop there anyway, so yeah, that's fine. Nice view of the church, the back of the church. These bits where I'm expecting a few bumps here now. This looks okay. Never really bothered with trams before. I've had them in a few places, like, but not that much. I just usually have them going up and down a main road or something. I did put some blockers in around this bridge just to stop the AI getting any funny ideas about buildings right on the edge of it. Yeah, I quite like that. There's a stop here that's right up against the edge. The one on the other side's a bit further away. Well, that's the problem, is we stop there on the end of the road. Let's get over this bridge. There's people using it as well. Stroll across the tram bridge there, sir. That's not too bad, there's only a couple of little bumps there that I need to sort out. A good view of the trains coming in. Get this tidied up as well. Any bits that the AI cart building, I'll go and stick a load of bushes and stuff in. Just decorate it up a bit. A few bits here and there where they're not going to be able to build any buildings, so I'll just make it look nicer. Stick a few coloured bushes in and stuff. Right, so that's that one done. Just got Ragley now. Which is already partially built. This bit's done anyway. So I just need to hop a bridge over here. Come back in and around this side. We can cut through there and put the stop there. Oh, this one's going to be nice and easy. Right, shouldn't take too long. Right, let's go see what it's like. What is that under there? I'm gonna have to go and have a look at that. Hang on. What was that then? You see that bit of track there? Is that just badly designed part of the mod or what? Look at the camera. I can a bit better control over it. A bit dodgy track under there. And you can see through to the other side. I've not seen that before. Yeah, anyway. I'll do a tutorial on the camera tool and how to use it at some point, because the controls are totally different than they are in the game. But you've got a lot more control over it. Ooh, you can see the castle. That's ace, you can see the castle on all three tram routes, that's really cool. In fact, you can see that from everywhere pretty much. I need to go and smooth all this out. Yeah, I'll do a number on it. Right, let's whiz it through here. Let's go and have a look, see how bad the track is. It did seem pretty flat most of the way. That's got to be close to the train tracks here as well. I reckon bushes up and along here. Maybe step the rockers in. A little bump there, was alright. There's a bit of a harsh bump there. Like these little trams. Why is there a lamppost in the middle of the path? That's not good. I have to go and redo that bit. Just because of the angle. I haven't put that lamppost there, it's just spawned itself. I think it was on one of the roads. Right, let's there's a bit of another bump there, there's one here as well, I can see it. Just as autosave kicked in. Another one. Full of bumps. Not as bad on this though as they are on the train. I don't mind them too much. As long as they're only little bumps and nothing too severe. There are a few here and there, but I'll go and sort them out. Just a case of deleting it and relaying it a little bit. Oops, there's another one there. I did have it on high speed. Stay at that road. I might delete a bit of that road back just to make that a bit better. There's a bit up and down. We've got a pretty severe bump here. This definitely needs sorting out. Whoa. Yep. Definitely need to do that one. In fact, I'm going to go and do that one now. Let's stay at that. There's a bus stop, a tram stop there as well, is there? Have I just deleted the tram stop? Yeah. Yeah, on that road. Right, so there we go. Tram stop there. Yeah, side out. I don't think I'll be using the new industries mod again next time. Go through, it's just too complicated, and that thing with the post rubbish as well. It'd be good if you had it on a bigger map. It's just too much complication for a small map. I'm not getting things moved enough. Is it round here? A bit snaky. A bit of a sharp turn on here maybe. Oh, that, I couldn't remove them, I tried. Not that time, I tried before. It wouldn't let me put them anywhere else apart from right up to the thing. I was going to say that stop's probably not necessary, but there's people actually using it, so I'll leave it there. These are a bit close together, these stops, they're definitely overlapping one another. They don't play through here because we've got buildings on this bit. Probably not enough room on this side for the AI to build, so we'll decorate that up. Post boxes in everybody's way. They're part of that new industry thing, yeah. I don't know how you had to have these outside. Visual clue, but I could have done with something. Just worn and set back. I don't know how you had to have 4 of them. Just see the big archway of the station in front of you. Where's she going? Oh, she's going down the path. Right. The trams are in. I reckon there's a screenshot coming up here. We didn't have a train in the background. Do you know what? That's going to be my opening screenshot. I'm going to take the screenshot right at the end of the episode. Not like it really gives it away anyway. Well, episode's going to be about trams, so I'm going to put it in the description. Right, oh, we're coming up on the end of the year. I want to see if some other trams are available at the end of this year. I'll come back in a second. Right, we're on December the 31st. Let's see if these trams. In a second. And no. Ah. It might be 1880 that come available. I'm sure they're due soon. Right, so I've got some bumps to go and sort out. I've got a bit of decorating to do around the place. Especially as I want to keep some of the views open. Coming down there, you can see the castle in the background and everything, so I'm not going to go and stick loads of trees there. I want to keep that view. The same coming this way, I think. Do you get to see the castle? Not really. You do on the others though. So yeah, I definitely want to get a few of them bumps sorted out because I want to ride them later on when it's filled up quite a bit. I'm hoping the towns are going to spread out around these now. It should encourage growth towards all the stops. Essentially towards the stations. There was quite a bit of growth at this one already, but I've wrecked it all. I've got a bit of growing to do. I like this back and forward idea. Makes for nice easy routing without one of them. I don't like the vanilla stops. I don't like the way they swing in and have to swing around, and there's always traffic jams near the entrances. Whereas this now, there shouldn't be any traffic jams. A load of people just got off there. There's absolutely loads waiting for the commuter line. Oh, that is a commuter. Oh. That just looks a bit funny from that angle then. I thought there was something mad going on. Let's have a look at the numbers. Right, so the trams are picking people up, which is good. That's a Birchwick. I should have called it tram. Yeah, need to rename that one. I should have started with trams and then they would have all been together. Right, Crumpton trams, 54 out of 140, and Radley, PQ, Regular trams, 49 out of 112, 16 on there. How many's on Crumpton? 20. Don't need that many. I'm not sending anybody back with people on board. I don't know what happens to the passengers if you send them back. I presume they just get off, but I've never really paid that much attention. I normally only send them back if they're empty, or when they're empty. Right, just want to send one more back and then we've got 16 on each of them. There we go, he's empty. I'm killing the frame rate with all these windows open now. There we go. Right, so the tram routes are sorted. Just need decorating and a little bit of fixing here and there. I'm going to leave a few of the bumps in, but not the severe ones. Like I said, only as long as it's a gentle bump, it's not too bad. Need to connect some paths up over here as well. I think I might bring that road out down here. I'll join up here somewhere. But yeah, that's much better. It's not going to cannibalise my train route now. Somebody's waiting it out. There's another one there. That's good. People can get the tram up there now. So, trams are not going to get stuck in traffic. That's the main thing. Next time I design this, I'm going to, like I say, I'm going to do it from the start, so it'll be a lot more thought out. And I can let the towns build up around it and actually have some, you know, sort of have some little plazas on either side and things, cafes around and stuff. Still got scope to do a bit of decorating around there. Got all these bushes in here and that. Right, that'll do. I've had enough. I'm tired. I'm going to call it a night. Alright folks, thanks very much again for watching, and I'll see you really soon for another episode. Good night everybody.